What was Daunte's role as the older brother to two younger girls?
Uh, his role to the younger girls was the big brother, to look after them, watch after them.
And what was his relationship like with his younger sisters growing up?
The relationship with the younger sisters was like a big brother. Joked a lot, always constantly following behind them, making sure they were okay.
And did you and your wife Katie and your children Daunte and Diamond and Destiny all live together up until Daunte's death?
Yes, we did.
What kinds of things did you and your family do together for fun to pass the time?
Well, we got together every Sunday we would have cookouts and stuff like that. Family days. I mean, we would do movies and stuff like that. We did a lot of things as a family, as a group, because we're like all we have. So
cookouts, you said.
Cookouts constantly every Sunday, every weekend, pretty much.
Did Daunte have any favorite foods?
Well, yeah, he did. He liked chicken, I guess. We all did. So,
was that a family favorite at the cookouts?
Pizza. Excuse me?
Was chicken a family favorite at the cookouts?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Did he like sports?
He loved basketball. He played pretty well. He was a left-hander, so he was pretty good.
And as he grew older, into his teenage years and beyond, did he have a variety of different jobs that he worked?
Had a lot of different jobs. I even got him a job with me before.
And when you say you got him a job, was there a time where you and Daunte worked together?
Yeah, it was a time we worked together. I was his boss, and I was happy, to have my son coming on to work with me.
Where was it that you two were working together?
I was a manager at Famous Footwear.
And about how long did you two work together at Famous Footwear?
About a year. About a year. He worked there about a year with me.
About how long was that before he died that you two worked together?
Well, it was his last day was when the COVID hit. So his last day working with me was right in the beginning of the COVID.
So about a year ago is when you guys stopped working together. How was it for you working with your son, Daunte?
It was great. It was challenging, to work with my son. I tried to let him understand the difference between where at work I'm your boss and at home I'm your dad. It's a difference. So, but it was funny. Like it was this one time where I had sent him home because he was on his phone at work and he wasn't supposed to be on the phone at work. I was like, yo, we gotta go home. And so he went and asked my boss, is it okay if my dad sends me home? And I'm like, my boss like, yeah, he's your boss. And I'm like, well, you need to go home. And come out in the hallway and he's still there. And I'm like, well, why are you still here? And he's like, well, Dad, I rode with you. I couldn't go home because you're my ride. I think it's funny, but yeah, that was a funny thing that happened at work.
So not only were you working together, but you were driving to and from work together?
Yeah, every day, yeah.
You got to spend some quality time together.
Yep, spend a lot of time together.
All right, there's a picture on the screen now. It's Exhibit 240. Could you just explain to the jury what's shown in this picture? Take a minute if you need one.
Picture of me and Daunte. You see how, I was holding him. See how his arm. We had a close relationship. He was me and my wife's first child.
And was this picture at your home?
Yes.
Was this not long before he passed away?
This was right before he passed away.
And if we could put on the screen the Exhibit 3, please. That's already been admitted. Did your son Daunte also have a son of his own?
Yes.
And
First and only child. That's my grandson, Daunte Jr.
And your grandson's name you said is Daunte Jr.?
Yes.
How was it seeing your son Daunte as a father?
Excuse me.
How was it to see your son as a father?
Man, to see him as a father, it was like I was so happy for him because he was so happy. He was so happy about Junior. And this was my chance to be a grandfather.
Did they have a close relationship?
Yes.
And did Daunte Jr. spend a lot of time with your family as well?
Yeah. Daunte Jr., you know, Daunte lived with us. Junior was pretty much there every day. And he loved his son.
And did you love your son, Daunte, a lot as well?
A lot. I loved Daunte. He was loved.
Do you miss him?
I miss him a lot every day.
Thank you, Your Honor. Nothing further.